Hello Gemini, how are you? It's me, Lauren, with the Untitled Tarot, LB with the UT. Glad to see you again. We have taken a field trip. We're outside. I thought everybody could use a little fresh air with the quarantine, you know? So I was going to do a love spread, but I was told not to. So we are going to keep it rolling with the basic instinct spread that I like to do with the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And then we're going to pull advice at the very end with the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Okay, so Gemini, there's a lot going on for you. There's a lot happening in the sky. You're in the North Node now. There's a lot of action. And the general energy that you have right now is the hummingbird. Life is speeding up for you a little bit, right? This could be just the quarantine's gonna break soon, or you have a brand new idea, or you've got a new thirst for a new plan. There's something going on. There's a very excited activity around you. It doesn't feel like a huge burst, right? It feels kind of a little bit small, a little bit contained, but it's this like excited, ready to sink my teeth in energy a little bit. And it's like, maybe that's the your heart's racing a million miles because it's just like you're so excited. And then next out, you have the turtle spirit. You have it out in reverse. Again, that picking up, that things are picking up. And then you have the fox energy out. We love the fox energy, beautiful earth energy. This is a very friendly energy. It's very loyal, a very loyal energy. It's very skillful. It's very adaptable. It's very much like think on your feet kind of energy, right? And followed out by the scorpion, and you have it in reverse. This again, it's very focused energy, very passionate, like really, really what drives you, right? That root, that solar, yes. And it's interesting because it's as though things are picking up for you, but it seems as though you want them picked up in almost not like a wave, almost like a consistent, you want like consistent progression. It feels like, Gemini. It's like you want to maintain momentum and maintain excitement. And so while things are picking up, you're trying to be a little bit skillful, like keep a little bit of like that fun energy in, but also like watch your step, watch your words. It's like not wanting to, you want to have fun with whatever this is, person, situation, new hobby you have, whatever this is for you. It's something that really excites you and you like, and it's bringing out all of these colors in you, all of these things, and it's a very fun, youthful, kind of playful energy. And you can see that it's kind of picking up momentum, but you want to pace that. It seems like you're in a position right now where you're feeling excited about something, but you don't want to put the cart before the horse, and you really want to pace it appropriately. So that's good. That's good, Gemini. I actually when I was meditating on your energy, I got a little flash of like the twins, you know, Gemini, but they were children, like your inner child. So maybe that's it. Maybe you guys have started a new business, or maybe you met somebody on the internet during quarantine or something, you know, and they've kind of sparked the inner child. Your inner children are playing together. I don't know. Let's see what's going on in your environment. It's a fun energy. It is a fun, I just peeped the dolphin card. It's a fun energy. It was nice. Taurus's energy was a little heavy. Not too bad, a little heavy though. Let's see what's going on in your environment, Jenny. I keep having that Princess Nokia song stuck in my head. I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1. What did I say? Dolphin card. That's a friendship energy. That's it's a little bit of a 6 of Cups energy for me. It's friendship. It's very much of like a soulmate kind of energy. It is a karmic energy for me, but on the positive. It is the positive karmic energy. 422 when I said that, yeah. Dolphins are also they're very intelligent. They're also very kind of psychic, so there could be some kind of, I want to say they're saying telepathy, but I don't know if you're having full-blown telepathy with someone, but maybe you are. That's your business. Who am I to tell you, right? The moth spirit. Ooh, look at that. That's my surrender card, the surrender now card. Surrendering to the play. Surrendering to the play. It's recess. That's what I just heard. It's recess. It's something, somebody or something's bringing out your inner child. The shark flew out. This is about things being kind of submerged, very deep, ancient wisdom, old feelings, these aspects of yourself, whatever it is, little maybe like sometimes shadowy aspects, right? But it's like it's all coming to the surface. It's all coming to the surface. Why am I hearing that song? Born to be alive. Born to be alive. What is going on? This is a fun energy. What's going on over here? You know, it's interesting because I'm looking, okay, so this is your environment down here, right? But up here, your general energy, and in this spread in particular, I find that your general energy is usually in direct correlation to your environment. It's not necessarily like your true core, you know what I mean? But it's just like how you're feeling, what your energy is in reaction to this general environment. But it's interesting because I'm looking at this turtle in reverse and I'm looking at this fox, and it's like, I don't know. It's like this fox is almost like looking at this turtle speeding up. It's almost like, I don't know if somebody else is like so much in your energy, right? With this kind of like psychic connection and this soulmate kind of friendship vibe, that they're so ingrained in your energy that they are actually like coming out as part like of your general energy, like as one. Gemini twins like coming to get, maybe, you know, but, or this also could be like, maybe like an out of body, like you kind of watching yourself be brave a little bit, which is surprising for you. You're like, did I really just say that? Did I just make that move? Like, did I just do that? Was I just like courageous? It's a little bit like that. Okay, so you're surrendering. Okay, let's see what your strengths are. This is fun. This is fun, Gemini. I like it. This one? Yeah. This one? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's see something else comes out. Oh, I love this, Gemini. I love this. Ooh. Oh, another one. Oh my God. What is going on? Okay, that's a you guys have a lot of strengths. You guys like, okay. All right, so in your strengths, Gemmy, you have out the owl spirit, right? You have it in reversal, which is interesting because this is a card very much about intuition. I was like, your strength is that you're not using your intuition? When has that ever been a strength? Like, what? And then, but I'm also noticing all of this purple, which is crown, which is like your direct connection to the divine, as opposed to say your third eye, which is almost, you know, like your psychic, your sight without sight, right? So it's almost like that's your intuition. So it's almost like your strength is not relying on your intuition, not relying on your third eye, but almost just like trusting in that connection to source a little bit. And then you have out this whale, right? Which is very much like the shark energy, submerged feelings, like, but it's almost like this is like the positive aspect, right? Or like the higher self aspect, and this would be like more of like the egoic, the shadow self aspect, right? Which is interesting, and I'm gonna make that correlation again. But it's almost like your strength, Gemini, is just almost just faith. I'm hearing just faith, like just trust in knowing, not having to try to see past where you are, and instead going deep down and feeling where you are. That's one of your strengths right now, which is interesting for an air sign, is you're actually like getting a little bit out of your head and you're getting more into like your gut, like into your heart. Very interesting. And then you have out the Panther in reverse, and this is very much of a karmic energy for me as well too, but very much there's a lot of the twins, the mirroring. You guys are mirroring a lot. This is crazy. This is, like I said, this is very much of a karmic energy, but it's more on the positive aspect, right? This is a karmic energy, but this is more of the, and not positive and negative, but this is more of like a higher self, and this is more of a shadowy aspect, right? And it's coming out in reverse. And you also have the lion, all about strength, you know, fire, come on, passion, strength, pride. And it's in reverse too. So it's very interesting. So your strengths are actually not trying to see past the situation where you're at, not trying to use your intuition, right? But instead going deep down inside and feeling instead where you are. You're like, I don't have to see where I am. I don't have to see ahead of where I am, because I feel where I am. And it feels good. It feels good, Gemini. And it's almost like you're releasing like almost like a defensiveness, right? It's like in your environment, like the surrender, you're just kind of surrendering to it. Like you're releasing this defensiveness that you have. And it's almost like, not that you're weak with this line in reverse, but it's almost like maybe putting down the defenses. Like, you don't, it's not that you're not strong, but it's like, you don't have to be strong here. This is not a job. This is not a situation. This is not a person or a relationship that you have to like be on guard for, right? Like, that you have to like watch your step, or you have to like watch your words. You don't have to do that here. So it's like, you don't have to be a lion, and you don't have to be a panther, and you don't have to be some like super psychic to figure out this person or this situation or this job. It's just right. It just feels good. It just feels like soul tribe energy, right? We're just gonna surrender to it, and we're trying to, you know, think on our feet, like, and that's part of like almost like that youthful fun energy too. It's kind of like lean with it, rock with it. It's almost like what is that? Not monkey bars. A seesaw. That's what they're giving me, a seesaw. It's like those, it's like the twins, the Gemini twins, but like the inner child twins. It's like seesaw. There's like, are you guys gonna go to a park? Maybe you're gonna go to the park with someone. Social distance date. It's a little park. There's a little robin that's like walking towards me as I said that. I love that. I love being outside. I've been around a lot of people the past few days, which is different for me because normally I'm like by myself a lot, honestly, but I'm really sensitive to energy. So it's like, I kind of need to be by myself sometimes because it's just like a lot. It takes a lot for me to squeeze out everybody's stuff. So it's nice to be outside and like let my energy breathe a little bit. Cause it's like, even if all the energy I'm encountering is like super high vibes, super positive, super loving, it's still just like, I just take it all in. I take everything in, whether it's good or bad, I take it all in. And then I have to like filter it through myself like a Brita filter. That's what I am. I'm a spiritual Brita. That's basically in a nutshell. All right, let's see. Anything else? Anything else for your weaknesses? Interesting. Hold on. Hold, please, while I consult with spirit. Okay. Jemmy, do not, okay, so this is what's going on. You have out the unicorn. Did I say this already? I don't think so. So you had up the unicorn. This is kind of my spiritual astronaut card. Again, this is very much about intuition, right? But it's a little bit about kind of like being in your own little world, being in your own little bubble, right? And kind of putting out this like a little antenna to spirit, this little antenna to your higher self, right? Reaching out above. But it's coming off very, very, maybe because just the energy, but it's coming off like very youthful to me. Almost like almost like putting like a I don't hear you, or like putting a bubble over your head, or like a bucket on your head, or like a fishbowl on, like putting something over your head. Like, I can't hear you. Like almost thinking it's like funny, like it's like a joke. It's like you're not using your intuition, you're feeling your way through the situation, which is good, but it's like, don't get so deep in there that it's like you forget to actually like, you know, you are an air sign a little bit, that it's like, I can't hear you, like I'm having so much fun in here, like la la. And they're a little bit like, yeah, but don't get so lost in that, right? And then you have the butterfly out, right? This is very much a card of transformation. Yes, in reverse, it's quite the opposite. And the beaver energy, this is a very fun energy. This is a very loyal friendship companion energy, but this is also very much of an energy of working very hard. This is a working very, very, if the B card, oh, my nose is itching. I'm sorry, maybe I'm on point. If the B card in this deck is like my 3 of Pentacles card, this beaver card for me is like my, my 8 of Pentacles, right? It's like super beefed up. It's like the work that we're doing, it's like, it's a lot more heavy lifting, and it's coming out in reverse. So it's like, I feel like in your weaknesses, the advice here is have fun, like do the whole thing. But I think that's why it's the whole like pacing, like what I remember saying in the beginning, like trying to pace the momentum of this situation, that it's like, have fun, do the inner child thing, like love, like I feel like it's just drink it all up, but like don't get so like lost in the sauce, like don't get so drunk that like you forget that there actually is potentiality to have transformation and like collaboration in this. Like, it is fun, it is exciting, it is all of the things, right? And you're letting your guard down, and like that's great, but also it's like there's potential here too. So like don't it's almost like, don't just assume that because it's so fun that you can't actually like make something out of this, right? That's kind of what the weakness is in here. Don't just like see it at face value for it being fun, and like don't think that it's not something that could actually like be really collaborative and transformed and like you could build upon, right? Like, don't totally disconnect from your intuition. Yeah. My nose has been fine all day. Okay. So, moving forward. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Just those two? There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Let's see anything else. Moving forward, anything else? Anything else, team? I think that's it. Yeah. Ooh, they got your ass. Spirit card, they got your ass at the bottom. I'm gonna take it. Can I take it? I'm gonna take it. Moving forward, my babies. The otter spirit. Lovely water spirit, right? Bringing our emotions back in. That blue, right? Expressing ourselves. That yellow. That creative, that passion, right? Otter spirit. This is a collaborative energy. This is a friendly energy, right? Otters are very hardworking. They are. Maybe they might move a little slower sometimes, or that they might seem like they're getting less done than the beaver. This is like less bulked up, right? The otter is less bulked up. So it's moving forward. I think it's saying collaborate, right? You don't have to throw your eggs in the basket and go elope or do whatever, but this is a very friendly, friendship, collaborative, working together energy, right? And in doing so, otters and beavers the same. They change the ecosystem around them, right? They build dams, they do whatever the hell otters do, right? Like they move things around. They create transformation is what I'm trying to get at, right? So it's saying moving forward, like it doesn't have to be this big beefed up project, but like have fun with it. This is a fun, this is like the fox energy. It's super fun, it's super playful, but it's also like we're having fun, but we're also like working too. It's like we're working hard, but we're also playing hard kind of energy. Like we're also investing time into this, not just like shits and giggles, right? Like that's what it is. We're investing shits, not just giggles too, right? And next up you have the rabbit spirit. Lovely earth energy. This is on the negative side, it could be like a little bit of like an anxious or like a paranoid energy, but in the best of ways. And it's just in a little bit of like an alert energy. It's sweet, it's gentle. It could also move. Rabbits move hella fast, just like this fox. Heck yes, think on your feet, like be playful, absolutely. But it's also like, it's very much an aware energy, right? So it's like, it's good to go into your feelings and feel your way through a situation, but we also don't want to disconnect so much from our higher selves, our star player, as House of Oshan likes to call it, right? Our MVP. We don't want to disconnect from our intuition so much that we're not actually seeing the potentiality a few steps forward, right? It doesn't mean we have to live in those few steps forward. Walk it out. But if you can get an idea of where you're going, and you can know who to play with. Because this recess, baby, and the spirit card, dragon, it's part of the plan. It's part of the blueprint, Jemmy. Spirit's watching your butt. So let's get a couple advice cards for you. And then we'll send you off to go live your little love affair, whatever you're doing. All right, let's see. Get your advice. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. So that 47, percent of 11. Master number. That dragon card on path. Right? Use your mind wisely. Don't just see it for all the frivolity. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. We'll take all of those. That's fine. Cool. Oh. Okay, okay. You have lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. Ah, what is that? That's another 11. 38, 39. That breaks down to 11. 11. Oh my God. You gotta be shitting me. 11. Twin. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Twin flames. Ah! I can't get away from it. I can't get away from this shit this week. I just made a post on Twitter about this. 11, twin flames. The little baby twins. I'm just, we're just gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go. Bye. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna finish the video, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. This next advice card is probably for me, honestly. 31 breaks down to a 4, groundhog spirit. Time to let go. That's probably for me. They're probably like, let it go, Lauren. Give up on the twin. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about twin flames on the channel. Like, they keep pushing me to do it. But it's not, it's just because my take on it is a little bit controversial. It's a little bit controversial. It's not the common take. And I don't want to catch the smoke for it, honestly, but I'm just saying. But for you, Gemini, this is like, let go, like have a little fun, right? Have a little fun, but also let go of the assumption that just because something's fun doesn't mean that it also can't be functional. Bam! Wow, thank you. That was great. God, I love when they do shit like that. I would have never thought of that on my own. Okay. I'm gonna say, you gotta be shitting me. You're gonna make me lose my mind. This card's 31 breaks down to a 4, right? Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things, right? Building that friendship, right? It doesn't have to be that big beefed up beaver energy, but like you could be the little otter, like be the little fox, like build that friendship. It's okay. Mouse spirit. 4. 11, 4. Mirroring energies. Listen, Gemini, I love you so much. Good luck with all of this. It seems like it's all going very much in your favor. I'm gonna go have a talk with Jesus. I might quit. I might put in my 2 weeks notice. This is not fair. They just played me. I just had a whole conversation they just played me in this reading. This is great for you guys though. I'm really happy for you. I'm sending you so much love. If you want to talk to me, the comments. You can talk to me in the comments. Thank you all for subscribing. I think I have 28 subscribers now. That's really exciting for me, genuinely. I'm so grateful you're all here. Even though Spirit just done pissed me off. He just done pissed me off today. All right. You guys I'll see you later, Gemini. Goodbye.